I feel like this is really the definition of like authentic, good, hole-in-the-wall Mexican tacos.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I am doing the ultimate Mexico food tour. During this trip, I am out here in a town called Progreso de Abregon, which is in the state of Hidalgo, just about 2 hours north of Mexico City. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but you taste a lot of Mexican foods that you don't find in a typical Mexican restaurant, especially in the US. So I encourage you guys to stick all the way to the end of this video because I'm going to show you a lot of the fascinating, authentic Mexican food that you can find out here. Truly a taste of Mexico. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, let's go to the first Mexican spot. So Jose, it looks like we made it out to a torta truck.
Yes, Satus Tortas in Progreso de Abregon. These are the best tortas in town. Anybody that knows a good sandwich, they know to come here. And this is probably the most authentic and the realest and the best tasting typical sandwich of Mexico. Jamon is ham. This is pork cheese, egg, and what else do they have? I believe you could add cheese. You have pierna de milanesa, pierna, queso Oaxaca, queso amarillo, y queso blanco.
How do these prices work?
So basically, I guess you go by the torta. So these tortas are 35 pesos each.
Got
which
it.
Kind of comes out to like $1.35. The ones down below are 38, and the ones on the bottom are 43 pesos. Now the cubana, that is the torta of choice. That's the top seller, and that's why this one, it's 70 pesos. But I believe it has almost everything in it. That's the one we're gonna try.
Well, I guess this is Satus, the owner himself. He is at the grill, making it with a lot of love. And I heard that a local bakery actually makes this bread specifically for tortas Satus. So this is very special. Yes. So you're getting some high quality meat, and plus you're getting some quality bread. And the onions, chipotle sauce is a secret house recipe from what I heard. And this is one of the reasons why the tortas here is so good. So I heard that tortas is one of the most popular foods that you can find in the city. So if you're looking for Mexican style sandwiches, especially ones that are very flavorful, very authentic, then Satus is probably your best bet. All right, so this is their famous one, I guess.
Yes, this is the torta cubana. The torta cubana comes with everything. When I say everything, it comes with mayonnaise, ham, pork cheese, Oaxaca cheese, panela cheese, carne milanesa, which is beef, breaded chicken, it has weenies, it has onions, it has chipotle sauce, avocado, and turkey. And man, this thing is loaded. This is jalapenos with carrots, and it's pickled.
Yes.
Pickled jalapenos.
Got it.
With carrots and onions.
But you know, I've had Cubano sandwiches before in the past.
Yeah, you haven't tried, or you haven't had a torta cubana in Mexico.
Okay. Actually, we did at Puerto Vallarta.
Okay, Steve. Quit arguing. Just eat it.
Okay.
Never had one from Hidalgo.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
This is not your typical Puerto Vallarta torta or States torta. This is a torta from Hidalgo.
There's like so many things going on in your mouth.
There
you
is.
get the meats, different kinds of meats.
Yep.
You get the egg, you get the cheese, the richness of the avocado, and the sauce.
Chipotle sauce and the onions as well. They were like that sauteed onions that he makes. Man, this is so good.
Yeah.
Did we say the aguacate also?
Oh yeah. You know, I also like the whoa.
Wow.
The bread.
It's very light. It's not, you know?
Yeah. And that's one of the things I've noticed about the food in Mexico is that whether it's the bread or the tortilla, it doesn't totally kill your stomach. Do you know what I'm saying?
At all.
Yeah.
At all. And the cheese also. One thing, in the States, I can't eat cheese from pizzas or melted cheese from any Mexican restaurant because the oil that it actually comes out, it messes up my stomach. But here, I can have all kinds of different cheese. It could be raw, it could be melted, it could be grilled, and it doesn't mess up my stomach, bro.
Really?
It just, I don't know, it's just healthier eating, I guess.
Yeah.
Or better eating. I shouldn't say healthier because
Well, I guess because less preservatives and more natural ingredients, like more organic, I would say. All right. So this is my first torta of this trip, and so far I have no complaints.
isn't it so good?
If this is the only torta that I eat on this trip, I'd be so happy.
Really?
I mean, if this was, how do I say, like, I think this is like a good first impression torta from Progresso. This is Jose, LA Lifestyle Adventures. He does a lot of awesome content on Instagram and YouTube. Check him out. It's all going to be in the video description. Okay, well, let's finish this up and let's be on our way.
Let's do it.
All right. You see the line here? It's very popular. I heard that aside from ordering for pickup, that they do delivery within like a 10-mile radius. So I guess if you live around here, that's a great thing. But if you are just planning to visit this part of Mexico, yeah, it wouldn't apply, but you can still come on over here, order your food, and enjoy it at some of these tables. We are here at one of the most popular sites in Progresso, right?
That's right. We are at Mercado, Municipal, in Hidalgo, in Progresso. And Steve, let me tell you, bro, they have everything. From candy, to drinks, to food, clothing, souvenirs, you name it, they have it. So, let's go get it.
Yes. Is this the market?
This is it. This is the inside of the market. And let me tell you, Steve, what we're gonna see could blow your mind. Like that chicken right there, we don't normally see chickens like that. But other stuff that we're gonna see and encounter, it's gonna be crazy. Are you ready?
It's pretty cool. You know what it reminds me of? It's kind of like a little bit of Santee Alley in LA, plus the Grand Central Market.
That's it. That's the one I was telling you. It's the Grand Central Market. This is just a smaller version of it.
Yes.
Ours is supersized.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
So because this is a smaller town, obviously it's a little smaller. But it's still great, man. And again, you find everything fresh, everything that's good, everything that you need, it's here. Estos son chinicuiles. These grow in the plantas de maguey. Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro y pa dentro. Oh. Man,
Should I try one too?
try one, Steve. They're good. I can't. ¿Sabe como a cómo se dice en inglés?
Crunchy.
Sí. Como Fritos.
It's a little juicy too. I taste the juice in there.
This is my tío. He's down with everything. He's gangster.
Un chinicuil.
Un chinicuil.
Right.
Eso.
All right, I'll try another worm.
Oh, yeah, here comes Bishop. Vicente, échatelo.
This is for Mama's Pampita. Arriba.
It's not gonna go.
Oh, what is that taste, dude, that I cannot pinpoint? Crunchy.
Crunchy,
Crunchy,
yeah.
yes.
I told you.
Flavor, though. What flavor are we tasting?
I don't know, but
Something that's from the earth, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Very earthy. Earthy.
That's right.
Very earthy. And it's not seasoned. They just literally...
that's not seasoned?
They just literally put them on there like these chilies.
yes.
That's it.
See.
So I would say something like this. It's hard to describe. You just have to taste it and
You have
experience
to.
it.
And then also, people don't just eat them raw. They actually put them in the salsa de molcajete.
Sí.
So they crush all the tomatoes, the chili, the onions, and then we're gonna throw this in the salsa and eat it.
I'm also going to try this one too. This is called the Tlacoyo, which is very popular here in Progresso. I see like everybody eating this thing on the streets. So this one, the outside is like masa, and then inside is beans and chili. Very simple. I love the shape of it. I don't see this back home. This is so interesting, and I have so much Mexican food back in LA. This is such a good snack. It's so crispy on the outside, but then inside it's filled with like beans and, you know, it's a little bit spicy too. Yeah, I want to order like 4 more of these. 4 more of these. So you'll see everybody around, they eat this. So this is one of the foods you have to eat when you come to Progresso. Tlacoyo. This is about 15 pesos, which is about 75 cents. So as you can see, a lot of the foods here at this market is very affordable. It's not like eating at Grand Central Market or Farmers Market in LA where they just rip you off everywhere. This is like really quality, authentic Mexican food. I feel like this is the land of cheap eats. Seriously.
What's this, Steve? What's this?
Whoa, whoa. You see, Jose, he's always hungry. That's why if you have food, you're not safe around him. So the last food spot we're gonna be going to tonight is actually another taco shop, which I'm always into. So where are we at?
We're at Taqueria Sophie's in Progresso. And man, everybody's been telling us we have to try this spot. And by the looks of it, I think they're right. This food right here, it looks amazing. The tacos, I always want to have like one of each.
Yeah, so this
What do you think?
This is kind of like your really authentic neighborhood taqueria, right?
Yes, very authentic. This is probably as authentic as you'll get around here.
Wow, this looks like Avenue 26 in Los Angeles.
Doesn't it? But this is the authentic way. But anyway, still, what up to Avenue 26? Woo. Those are great tacos, by the way, when we're in LA.
It is.
But here, Sophie's Tacos, bro, this is the way they do it here. They mix everything up. Everything is cooked in its own juices. So you have a variety of everything. So the taste is gonna be so flavorful. And guess what? Another thing that Avenue 26 doesn't have. They don't have 12 pesos tacos. You know what I mean? So that's a bargain in itself. In fact, this is on me, everybody. Go ahead, I got you. So here we got the typical green sauce. Everybody makes their sauces obviously different. This one here, even the color's a little different. I think this one they might have put avocado. So, and then you got your lime, and you got the red sauce that you can't do without. And of course, a little bit of lime, a little bit of salt with the lemon, won't hurt.
So what do we have today?
We have longaniza, which is the sausage link. And then we have the campechana, which is a mixture of everything that's in here, the chicken, the longaniza, the suadero, and the steak. This here is a steak, just a regular asada. And then this is the suadero.
Okay, what's the suadero again?
Suadero is like the shoulder cut.
This spot is kind of a hidden gem in the sense that it doesn't have a name. Like when you drive by, it's so easy to miss it.
Yeah, so if you know, you know.
Yes. I would not have been able to find something like this by myself.
We asked somebody and they knew, so they told us. That's how we ended up here.
Hey, if a local recommends it, why not go, right?
It's got to be good, right?
Right, you see?
Yes.
Look at that taco.
Look at that.
And it's only 12 pesos.
Pesos. That's amazing, bro.
Not 12 cents.
No.
12 pesos.
That comes out to be a little bit like 55 cents.
55 cents?
Yep.
That's like 1990s price right there.
Yeah. And look what we just got.
Are those, what is it, onions? Ooh.
Caramelized onions.
Okay, we got onions and we also got this for people who love it hot.
Yes.
Okay, what is that?
Oh yeah, pa que pique.
Okay, what are we gonna start with first?
I'm gonna try the steak. Usually I don't do steak too much because I like to go with the more,
hardcore stuff?
Hardcore, yeah.
Okay.
So exotic, I call it, right? See what I mean? Everything is cooked in lard. So if you actually taste something different, it's most likely the lard that they cook it in.
All right.
Because the lard gives it a whole different taste.
I don't want to belabor the point about Avenue 26 in Los Angeles, but I have to bring it up again because I feel the taco, the way they make it, like the size, everything, it really reminds me of it.
It does.
Yes.
Yep. And the way they cooked it in that pan,
that
right?
big thing, right?
That's right.
Yep.
Where they put everything in there.
Yep.
So you get all the juices of all the different meats, and it just creates something so magnificent, right?
I can already tell we're off to a good start.
I know, right? Good job.
What's the next one?
I'm gonna do the suadero.
Which one is the suadero?
Suadero is that one.
This one, okay.
Yep.
It's so hard to tell, guys, because it's buried under all the...
Delicious salsa. It's tasty.
I have no words.
Very tasty. Wow.
Okay, so these are like your kind of tacos right here, right?
Especially because they're only 12 pesos.
Yeah.
That makes it even taste better.
You
Right?
can't beat that, right?
Not even with a baseball bat.
That's right. Who doesn't like cheap eats tacos, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We
And-
cannot forget about our drinks.
No, this here, it's hibiscus. It's Jamaica. It's a very, very, very popular drink in the Mexican culture.
You know, I think this is one of the best Jamaicas I've had in
Really?
Mexico. Yeah.
Wow.
It's so flavorful.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I think they add like a little bit of cinnamon. Yeah, so
Okay.
people in different states,
Yeah.
they make it a little bit different.
Okay.
Oh, look what she brought me.
Oh, what is this?
What is this, Steve?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay, you're gonna fly solo on that one. 'cause-
grilled jalapenos. You know why, right?
Yeah.
Why, Steve?
Paquepique?
That's right. Pa que pique.
Okay, I'm gonna do my grilled onion. How about
Yes.
that? All right.
I got one better for you, Steve. Do this. You get your longaniza,
Yeah.
and instead of just going to the onion,
Yeah.
put it in there.
Okay.
Make it part of the taco. Look at that. Wow.
That made it even better.
Right?
It doesn't have to be big because this thing is like,
Yeah. Small things bring a big punch, right?
oh yeah, wow. Good find. This is such a great place. By the way, this restaurant is really small. I think there's only like 4 or 5 tables in here, like a
Yeah.
very small space. It's like really the definition of a hole in the wall.
Right.
So if it's crowded here, then just be a little patient with them, but you can always order the food and take it to go if you want to. But it's so worth it.
So the campechana has the mixture of all meats. You have the chicken, you have the longaniza, you have the pork skin, you have the steak, and you have the suadero. Steve, I'm proud of you. You really know how to throw down on tacos. We're gonna have to certify you.
I think so far on this Mexico trip, this is probably my favorite tacos.
Right?
You know, I can't describe it. There's nothing fancy about it.
No, but it's flavorful.
It just has so much flavor in it.
It really brings a big punch.
All right, well, it seems like Jose wants to just go to that pot and get some more, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I think I'm going to do the same thing too, because these tacos are just too awesome to just end on 4 tacos.
Estela and Ruben, the owners of Sophie's Taqueria. Sophie, Ruben, todo estaba muy delicioso. Nos encantaron los tacos. Muchísimas gracias. Que Dios los bendiga.
Really, a perfect ending to a really long day. That was just so sweet. What a great night. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next Mexico food adventure.